Hello guys and welcome back to Fridays on the Matthew May channel. I've now definitively decided to call this day Matthew May Plays, sort of a rebrand of Maester Plays on the main channel. Obviously, as I've said, for the time being I'm going to be focusing on PC and a couple of other things and sort of patching up areas of gaming history that I want to across the decades and whatnot, until we get a full sort of gameplay content, which I've said is going to focus on the Wii U for a lot of this year. In the meantime though, getting PC sort of things underway, following on from my last video, I tried to get these to work on the PC that I bought and I couldn't, but I did get this little box set of Call of Duty 1, which I am going to sort of dedicate this short video to addressing. Yeah, I picked this up, it's very cool. I got about as far as the main menu trying to get it on and it won't load past that, but no, it is very cool nonetheless. There's a couple of different things to this, so I'll unbox it for you, but this is sort of the box set including the 2004 expansion pack of United Offensive as well. The original game was released in 2003, I believe October of 2003, so that's where the series kind of started. I could not pay homage to it in some way because this is kind of where Call of Duty got its start, so I'll get those out now. Yeah, so this is set in World War II, I believe. This is the original game here. So we'll see what's in there. So you got the instructions and of course the original game, and I believe there are 2 discs, I believe. Yes, yeah, because I think one of them's in the machine right now, so I think there's 2 discs. There's 2 discs for the original Call of Duty game, and here is United Offensive. Obviously throughout this video I'm going to have a little bit of game footage playing and I'm going to credit the sources of that, but yeah, there are 2 discs, as you can see the disc 1 there for United Offensive. But yes, pretty cool, set in World War II, and I think you can take the campaign from multiple different perspectives actually, whether it be the Americans, the British or the Soviets, so that's actually quite an interesting little twist that. But yeah, in the deluxe edition that is the original Call of Duty, with some game footage laced in throughout this video anyway, so I wanted to make a little short video to showcase the fact that this does exist. I am addressing that it exists and that I do own it, except I'm unable to play it. I promise there won't be an enormous amount of examples like this where I'll be just these little short videos where I'm actually unable to play some of these games, but the ones that my PC has managed to load and has downloaded and is fully accepted as one of its own on the sort of interface and desktop, those I will be playing, and I can promise you that, and I know for a fact there are some that definitely work. For example, I'll give you a bit of a tease. Bejeweled, the original Bejeweled, with that sort of phone game that a lot of your mums have probably played in their time. Yeah, the original Bejeweled on PC, I have managed to get to work, and that will 1000% be played as a gameplay video at some point down the line across the next few weeks or so. Yep, so that's an example there, but a lot of these will also be kind of information videos until true gameplay starts on the Wii U. But yeah, that's the original Call of Duty, and released in October 2003 with an expansion pack there for United Offensive, released in around September 2004, I believe it was. Yeah, where it's about as old as me that then. But yeah, that's the original game there. And yeah, my little unboxing of that kit from so long ago, over 20 years that is, that original game in the series. But yes, I will have the opportunity to play all the ones that came out from that point. Yeah, so that's it for Matthew May Plays today. Not so much playing, but more of just a little bit of acknowledgement really about a game like this. But yeah, that'll just about do it. So until next week, goodbye. Be kind, do your best, and always remember, you are enough. Goodbye guys.